Okay, so I just took these two trades here, and let me just explain what happens. So the 1 hour time frame looks something like this. Price just create a break of structure, then price is slowly pulling back to maybe this supply zone. That would be the 1 hour, but I'm not working on the 1 hour. I'm working on the 15 and the 5 minute. So the 15-minute extreme demand zone is this one, which price might pull back to this area before continue the bullish structure. But I'm just gonna focus like right now, which is this. So price created a mark shift, and then price was slowly on a bearish like phase right here. Then what happened is that on the 5-minute time frame, you can see on the internal structure, price was creating higher lows, higher highs, higher lower lows, higher highs, some like these, right? A bearish structure, and then somewhere around here. So yeah, break of structure right here, and then this also was liquidity was swept with like to this break of structure, and then I just marked the candle that swept liquidity on the 5-minute time frame, and then I decided to, at first I wanted to enter right at this trade here, second trade. So what happened the first trade is that I was a bit impatient and maybe fear of missing out as well. So what happened for me to enter this trade is that on the 1-minute time frame, so here I noticed the price swept liquidity, made a reaction, and then it went all the way up again, swept this liquidity right here, right? And then price started pulling back, going down, and then I decided to enter right here, and the stop loss would be 1 pip above this high, but didn't work out. Price went up, swept more liquidity, swept this liquidity to be honest, and then started going down. So I think when my stop loss was taken, I immediately entered for this trade because that was my initial plan. I wouldn't say that would be a revenge trade because that was my initial plan. I was just a bit impatient early as well here, so I became into liquid sweep. So we can see yeah, right around here. What was it? C5, I think. Yeah, so price just like swept liquidity and then immediately create a mark shift. So yeah, so the TP was initially set at this level, but then I realized that the demand zone is that's the 5-minute demand zone. So for me to be more conservative, I should have put my TP like around this area right here, not here. Then I just manually closed. It was almost like 3R, but I would have won anyway because price just like hit TP around here. Yeah. Yeah, so during this trade I was really nervous, especially like around this, because price went here, swept this liquidity, and then starting reversing all the way back. Then with this reversal I placed a break even, and price is so close to hit my break even. Yeah, that's pretty much it.